Hello, everyone. So, we are here for run 1. Currently 0-0, obviously. Duh. And our opponent was a little late. They're a little tardy to the party. So, not quite sure what's going on with ye old windswept heath. So, generally like thought scouring before I Serum Visions, although in this deck it's a little weird because I got these Jaces. Oh, nice. It doesn't actually extend the thing. That's great. Oh, I think it's only in-game where it doesn't do that. Anyway, my point is that I might not want to Thought Scour, because I might actually want to loot a couple extra times. Plus, don't really know what we're looking for here, so I'm just going to pass. Plus, once that Thought Scour turns into an actual magic card, we'll also have a better idea of what we're looking for. Alright. Windswept Teeth in a Stomping Ground. I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on here. But yeah, like, what if I had 2 lands of Thought Scour and I Serum Vision and was like, oh, I want to keep my 3rd land, but like, once I cast Thought Scour, this would just turn into a land, so, you know? You know. Alright. Hase, get in. Hase. Dead Hase. That's gonna happen. Don't be alarmed. It's okay. Okay, so Zudek. Domri. Hello. Hello. Brick City. Love it. Bolt. That's close. We'll probably Kolagon's Command to do 2, and then Bolt to finish it off, and then play Jace, or it could just end up terminating some giant animal. Oh, it'd be sweet if my opponent played like a Noble Hierarch or something I could shock. No, I can't do that. Ah! Why can't I just shock 2 things? That's all I ever want to do. Be so sick. Choose any 2. So I think I'm fine just getting an island here. Turn Jace, shock your face. And he's going to accompany in response. It's probably going to be bad for me. Brick City, come on. Oh my. The champ is here. Have no fear. So I think I kind of have to get a Steam Vents. Maybe not. Maybe we can just get Swamp. Oh yeah, we definitely need a second black. I forgot I have Liliana in my deck. That seems like a big game. Alright, bottom both of these. And get Jace back out there. Maybe at some point we'll find an Angler, a Tasigur. Or Liliana would also be pretty nice. I don't think Bloodstained Mire is the correct land to draw here, but what are you going to do? Pardon me. Possible I just get rolled by this Oriok champion. I do have a Snapcaster Mage, though, which is pretty nice. Can't block with Jace, unfortunately, because of that Wolf Run. Kind of annoying. Guess I could also just tick up Jace, potentially. Seems kind of great. I will take my beating. And oh dear God, we get to flip Jace. How exciting. So Terminate is a go. Then probably tick up on Champ and Serum Visions. So if I Terminate, I guess I could go like Snap Thought Scour. But I guess he's probably just not going to attack. So I don't think I really need to do that. So yeah, we'll just Visions first. And then if there's something that we want to keep, we can just Thought Scour him, draw into it. There's Liliana, so that's going to be good. I don't mind this Inquisition. What could they possibly have, though? It doesn't matter. I'm still keeping this. Knight, Domri, Ooze. All right then. I'm pretty sure I just have to get rid of Domri. And then Ooze is going to be pretty annoying. Kithian, wow. Wow. Ooh, Lightning Bolt, that's good. So start by bolting the Ooze, see if he wants to use it. If he uses it on something like the other Lightning Bolt, maybe I just Snap Bolt the Kithian. Uses it on Kolagon's command, so I can't actually do anything. This deck is gas. Just does mono nothing. Guess I should have flashback Bolt first. Because if I ticked up on Kithian, then he could just Wolf Run to kill the Liliana potentially. I definitely didn't want that to happen. Ooh, another Ooze, that's not bad. So I get to clear out their Knight, and I keep Snapcaster, which may or may not be good against this Ooze. We'll see if he wants to exile anything in a turn. Yes. The greed. Exile your Knight. I guess Bolt is the one that I want to flashback. Since Terminate has a little bit more utility, opponent's deck has some pretty beefy dudes. And oh yeah, 2 Planeswalkers and a 2/1. What more could you ask for? Alright, Languish, Inget. Pyroclasm could also be potentially good. Same thing with Nile Spellbomb. Dark Blast seems reasonable. Unfortunately, it does not kill the champ, but is kind of like a dark ritual for our Delve Fatties. Kills Kithian, kills any mana creatures, but didn't actually see any noble hierarchs or anything. It's possible that they could just have like Kithian and Nakatl as their ones. So I could see cutting the Dark Blast. Definitely want to cut the Remand. I want to keep the Inquisitions for things like Knight and Domri. If I had Thoughtseize, not sure, you know, how much I would work to go after those. To go after, like, the companies and whatnot. Probably not very hard. Yeah, I think this is reasonable. Just a couple languishes. Not too much. We need to see more of our opponent's deck to see how badly we need, like, Pyroclasm and Dark Blast, I think. I guess Spellbomb would allow a Languish to kill a Knight, which might be nice, but not sure what else I want to cut. Therefore, I cut nothing. I'm off it. Yeah, sure. Gas. Oh, where's our Dark Blast? Would have been so sick. Alright, so in this spot where I think we actually need something, I think we need to Serum Visions first. We have Sulfur Falls for the red. Holy good God. Probably don't need second Languish. We'll take Jace, though. That'll make him have to spend something to actually kill that. Fully expect to take 3 this turn. Think I need to fetch blue-black because I have the Swamp for Liliana and I have Sulfur Falls, so I have my red covered, and then that covers my double black. Jesus. Very aggressive. Yep. Languish probably going to be too slow. It's kind of a joke. Kind of a joke. Well, maybe not. So, need to fetch basic mountain. So hopefully our opponent doesn't pick up 7 power off this collected company, but I'm not holding my breath. I feel like we're dead. Opponent's draw is pretty strong. Oozing a Knight, so that's 7. Yeah. Even had turn 3 double bolt. Maybe I shouldn't have taken 3 on turn 1, but I thought I probably needed to. Oh, Languish, you're the pits. You're so slow. Pyroclasm would have been sick on turn 2, but nowhere past that. I'm wondering if I want these Pyroclasms. Or Spell Bombs. Basically the same as what we were thinking before. The preview card window's all messed up. There we go. Alright, I'm keeping. Please don't kill me, Mr. Zooman. I could play a fetch land and an angler, or a fetch land, Tassiger, keep Thought Scour for Snapcaster, which will allow me to play another one. I think that's probably better. But I need to get a blue source. So I need to get a blue-black land. So this is going to be painful. Who's the zoo deck now, huh? That's probably still him. I guess I could have just gotten Swamp and hoped that I get pathed, but I don't think that's very realistic. Ooze is always a little too slow. We'll see what happens here, though. Like, Noble Hierarch would allow him to attack. Yep. Not ready to throw Snapcaster under the bus quite yet. Another Ooze. Pyroclasm. Just wipe out your entire board. Oh, dear. Well, those are both good cards. What to do? What to do? Can we top them both? Is it possible for me to die on this next turn? I think I just want to jam with both. Hit with both. Snapcaster probably has to trade with something. And then I Bolt Snap Bolt next turn and a removal spell, so opponent will be left with a noble and a creature. Okay, so now they're dead next turn. Did not realize my basic mountain was gone. Thankfully that doesn't matter all that much. So kill Kythian, and hopefully my opponent doesn't have 2 bolts, I guess. Because otherwise that'd be pretty awkward. I guess I could have gone fetch bolt angler, but then opponent can like ooze my bolt, and I'm pretty sure that if they don't kill me this turn, they have to tap out to do something. It's pretty unlikely that they actually get to leave mana open. So I should be able to finish it off with Bolt Snap Bolt. Tarmogoyf. Alright, now what's the play? So I could just languish a bunch of stuff. Good attack and languish. He's gonna gain 1. Oh, no, yeah, I guess he has 2 mana open. Let's do this. Let's attack with both and see what happens. Because he has to block both. And I could also just like play an angler for 1 mana. Could like bolt the Goyf, play angler, kill the Goyf. Attack with both. He could eat Snapcaster, go to 1. Oh my god, I just didn't take. Ah! Oh dear. Oh dear. I was supposed to attack there. In case you were wondering. Now my opponent should have mana up for the rest of the game. And I can't really languish because then it leaves Tasker versus Goyf. So I think I need to Angler this turn. I want to keep Bolt Snap Bolt. So I think my plan is Turtle up behind Angler, Languish next turn to kill the oozes. And then hopefully Bolt Snap Bolt the next turn. That was silly. Like, if I attack with both, that at least forces some action. It's entirely possible, like, he goes to ooze something, and then I can just kill him. But I think he's playing careful. I think he's playing around Snapcaster. Just ooze rich over here. So Steam Vents is gone. Blood Crypt is still alive. This is a standard combo deck right here. Now the fourth ooze, that's going to have a lot of food. A lot of food. Uh-oh, we're going down. Getting bolted. Dead Tassiger, dead Angler maybe. That's good. Glad it's not going upstairs. Go 0-1 Tassiger. I don't think there's any reason to bolt right now. I don't want to get like Shining Shoal or some weird thing. All right. So, 1-0. Deck looks pretty good, actually. I'm very impressed. I think the sideboard could use some work because just like generic creature decks, I didn't have a ton to bring in. I mean, like I have Pyroclasm and Languish, but generally those aren't good against the same deck, so I'm only bringing in one or the other. I could use some more big removal spells, I think. Something that kills big creatures because Languish and Pyroclasm also mostly only kill the smaller stuff, but I get it. You know, I understand why they're both there. Maybe I should have only played one Languish. I don't know. Also, deck is very reliant on its graveyard, so while we were able to work around Scavenging Ooze, I'm not sure we can beat something like a Rest in Peace, and Maybe that's not a big deal. Maybe it's just not something to worry about, at least yet. But, you know, since our opponent did have those oozes chilling in play, we kind of just like stockpiled Snapcasters. And granted, we kept a hand with a bunch of them, but maybe it means that there should be less graveyard reliant cards, or maybe some sort of threat that you can board in, or at least some card that you can board in where you can like maybe take out some of the stuff that's reliant on the graveyard. Just some thoughts.